Hi, I'm Dr. Nicole Cobb, but you can call me Nicole. My career in education started out many years ago as a middle and high school English teacher. But it didn't take me long to realize that school counseling was where I really wanted to be. So I was fortunate in that a counseling position opened up in the school in which I was teaching. And this was really great because I already had relationships with the students and teachers, which helped my transition a great deal. As time progressed, I had some opportunities that I never dreamed I would have in education. And that was where I got very interested in data and research and assessment. I was curious about how do school counselors really show an impact for their work? Does it matter if they're school counselors in schools? And so I joined the ranks of the National Professional Teaching Standards Association and moved to Trenton, New Jersey to work on developing an advanced licensure assessment for school counselors. And this job, I got to visit school counseling programs all across the country to see what did best practices look like in rural settings, suburban settings, and urban settings. And as I spent time working with school counselors, I knew that my passion was going to be to share this work with future school counselors and my colleagues across the country. So that's how I came to be at Vanderbilt and wanting to work with students like you. Now, what do I do when I'm not doing school counseling? As you're going to hear in this course, I'm a proponent of living a well-balanced life. So I often train for races. I have a Tough Mudder coming up. I teach yoga on the side, but always make time to have yoga in my own practice. I like to read, and I love to travel. During our time off, I often leave the country to go spend time with family and friends. I know that you're really going to love this course, mainly because it's practical. We'll spend some time talking about our historical roots and where the profession started, but then we get into the really fun content. What is it like to build a program from scratch? How do you get creative about your interventions and strategies to use with students? You're going to meet counselors and experts from all across the country that are going to give you their tips on how to be the best school counselor possible. This is important because really soon you're going to be graduating and getting a job. Your principal is going to want you to hit the ground running, and you're going to be ready to do that after taking this course. Sometimes students ask me, what does it take to be successful in your course? And that's really easy. Just make time to do the work. Sometimes the lectures can be a little bit tedious. I know there are a lot of readings, but do take time to do that. It'll inform our class discussions. And when we're in the live sessions, I need you to be fully present. Be willing to engage. Be vulnerable with your classmates. It's the perfect time for us to have sensitive conversations so you can practice and get comfortable, so then you'll be able to do it in the real world setting. And then most importantly, if you ever have questions, you don't understand the material, or maybe you just want to dig deeper in the material, always feel free to reach out. I and your other instructors are here to support you. We want you to be successful, so speak up. I look forward to working with you this semester.